Welcome back to Average Joe Crypto. Like I said in my previous video on Algorand, I'm going to be doing a series of updates on our most popular top altcoins of the channel. One of those coins also being JASMYCOIN. Okay, so Jasmy has also been on a nice downtrend along with the rest of the markets. Could we be getting ready to set up for a bullish reversal? In this video, I am going to be analyzing the JASMYCOIN price action here for you guys. We're going to start with the hourly time frame chart and see if we can't come up with the possible price prediction for JASMYCOIN. Now, of course, if you're new here and you've never found this channel until now, consider hitting that subscribe button for us and joining the community. Of course, smashing the like button really helps also. Thank you guys so much. And let's dive right on in to the price action. Now, when it comes to JASMYCOIN, here on the channel, we have been hitting some targets. We've missed a few. Of course, I'm going to be honest and open with you guys, transparent with you guys. But we have done some pretty good analysis when it comes to JASMYCOIN, and we've made some pretty decent calls when it comes to JASMYCOIN. Now, zooming out here to start off on the daily time frame, before we jump down to the hourly, just want to quickly look at the daily. I just want to point out this support. Okay, so when you look at the daily time frame for JASMYCOIN, the first thing I'm noticing is this: major support, major bounce, major support, so far major bounce. Now let me zoom in just a little bit here quickly on the daily before we drop it down to the hourly. One thing that I do talk about a lot here on the channel is this blue line, right? I use this blue line a lot here on the channel. Now, what I want to point out is the fact we are above it, right? We are above it, resting nicely above it. Now, I want to point out also, we were above it back here also, but we still managed to fall below it, get rejected, and then go lower. So keep that in mind. And as always, not financial or investment advice. The price targets for JASMYCOIN that I'm about to show you is merely my opinion of what I think could happen in the price action for JASMYCOIN. But when it comes to this blue line, the fact is that as long as the price action stays above it, you do continue to go to the upside. And then once you fall below the blue line and you stay below it, you go to the downside. Once you get above the blue line, which is the LSMA moving average, you go to the upside and vice versa, back and forth. So on the daily time frame for JASMYCOIN, we are resting above that blue line. Something else to point out here quickly for Jasmy, guys, check this out. When you extend the downtrend resistance, the long-term downtrend resistance, look at how this plays out. So what actually happened is we broke out of this downtrend way back here, and technically we are still above it. Look at this. This is beautiful. So we bounced out of this downtrend and we rested on it for support, tried to hold it as support, but then the market dump with UST, Terra Luna, and the whole Bitcoin market crash and all that has happened and helped fuel the more downside movements in most of these altcoins. So the same thing happened here with JASMYCOIN, but look at where you bounced. You bounced beautifully off of your long-term support line. Now you are technically, in the current price action, back above this long-term downtrend resistance. So to me, a lot of this seems pretty bullish in the JASMYCOIN chart. Now, let's drop it down to the hourly time frame and put in a possible price prediction here to see which way this might go and whether or not it goes to the upside or the downside, how far and how high or how low the price of JASMYCOIN might go. Now, taking a look at the hourly time frame for JASMYCOIN, if we were to zoom in here and just take a look at the pattern that's forming, these are one of my favorite patterns. You guys know this if you watch my channel a lot. Now, this is looking very good. We have lots of nice touches. We've got lots, nice confirmations, nice confirmation of your support. Very nice confirmation of support here. You tried to lose that support, but reclaimed it very quickly. If we zoom in on that, you can see that we wicked down very nicely here. Wicked down very nicely for JASMYCOIN, but look at this on the hourly. Look at this massive wick back up to the upside. This right here is also kind of bullish to me, guys, because this shows a very huge sign that the bulls are fighting back very strong and very hard here. So we are maintaining this uptrend. What I'm going to do next is go ahead and throw in the measured move price target for this pattern on the hourly time frame for JASMYCOIN. Now let's take a look at where this might get us to the upside. So we'll take it to the potential breakout points, say we consolidate here. We get a nice bounce off of this previous support, similar to how we did back here. We get a breakout of the downtrend rather than getting rejected. That's going to put JASMYCOIN up here at about approximately 0.018. Let's just go ahead and take a look at some previous areas of support and resistance. Back here, we have these areas that played out nicely in the past. Let's go ahead and throw in a horizontal line right here, because this would definitely be previous support and resistance levels right here at 0.0173. Likely get you a pullback, so we might not quite make it to that target depending where it breaks out. Now, technically, if we pull it down to where we are at currently, and we do get a breakout of this, we could even speculate a range here, potentially a range for the potential resistance, which would get us our potential pullback for JASMYCOIN, anywhere between 0.016 and 0.017 technically. So you're looking at possibly a 50% move to the upside for JASMYCOIN. Now, as always, we want to take a look at the bearish case scenario too. So when it comes to the bearish case scenario, we're going to just move our price prediction, our measured move target, to the downside here to a potential breakout point. And if we take our price measurement tool here and pull it on down, this would give us approximately a 30% move or so to the downside, which would get JASMYCOIN back down inside of the tip of this falling wedge pattern, this longer term area of support and resistance. It would put us back into it, or possibly get us to just retest or back test that previous support and resistance level at approximately 0.0083 to approximately 0.0077. And just to quickly drop it down to the short term, the immediate short term time frames for JASMYCOIN, it does look like it's having a little bit of trouble maintaining or getting a nice bounce with volume off of this support. It looks like it is struggling pretty hard, so we may see the support break. We could potentially see the bearish target play out. We could see this break to the downside. However, I just want to point out on the short term, the fact is you are still trying to put in a slightly higher low right here, and you're still trying to put in this sort of double bottom or W-shaped reversal pattern. Thanks so much for watching this quick update on JASMYCOIN. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, consider hitting that like button. It's really appreciated, and it might help this video reach more people. And of course, if you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? You're in the right place. You love crypto. We love crypto. We have our own crypto, and we're building an awesome crypto community. Join us. Let's go. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.